YouTube? Welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. Today we're gonna be doing the Immortal Blaze. This is following the events of version 1.1's main story, Door of Eons. This is Changli's story quest. And yeah, I'm pretty interested to see what happens with Changli in this quest because, as you know, Changli was our wayfinder. She's hiding a lot of things from us, even during the main quest of the previous video. If you guys haven't seen it already, please go and watch it. But yeah, so I have no idea what's gonna happen to her. I'm not sure if she can even leave the island, to be fair, because you know she guided us in through the temporal. I am forgetting the name. Temporal measure, yeah, and now God knows what will happen to her if she decides to get out. I'm not sure if she can get out. Lots of questions remains, but yeah. Anyways, the synopsis of this is time continues to flow on Mount Firmament. You met an unexpected listener while strolling through the lively yet peaceful Hongzhen and listening to interesting stories about Mount Firmament. This gentle but mysterious wayfinder extends a rather special invitation to you. Let's proceed. You meet an old storyteller when you roam about in Hongzhen. While you listen to the immortality tales about Mount Firmament, you notice another interested listener. Kinda sad that we didn't get a little bit more closure on Changli's situation and Madame Xini's situation as well in the previous quest, but I'd say it's still pretty okay. Oh, okay. Guess we're starting now.
The Wei Chi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Wei Chi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Wei Chi board and a heap of decaying bones.
Ooh, yikes.
The woodcutter was
Telling
so
that
scared
when there's
that he
a kid
dropped his
nearby?
bamboo basket
Come on.
and ran down the mountain without even looking back.
The kid is there.
As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village, he remembered, had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained.
Yikes.
He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
Yikes.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events.
Yikes.
Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, Even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan. It all starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon.
Oh, Changli.
Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
Hello there. Changli?
Shh.
Oh. What is that?
I'll see you there.
And she's gone. Fair enough.
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hands? Hey.
Oh, what happened to your hair? Changli gave it to me a moment ago.
Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene.
Interesting.
Oh, I see, I see.
Do you know what it means? Oh, so that's how it is.
I see, I've got no clue at all.
So much for the anticipation. Wow, I'm so shocked to hear that.
I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff.
Yeah, the first part reads like it's about the meeting point. According to the description, it's somewhere in Hongzhen.
And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean?
Probably some river or so. Maybe it has something to do with the local folklore.
Oh, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning?
I'm experienced, dealt with Jin C's riddles already, thanks to my big fat brain.
But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about?
We can ask around to find out. I've done this before.
Makes sense. Lead the way.
Alright. Companion story Changli, Immortal Blaze unlocked. Ask around about Hongzhen. Yo Ning Qi Hong. Suspicious spectator feather. Like what? A random feather?
Huh? How did she disappear like that?
Yo Ning.
Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou?
Yup.
What can I do for you?
Ask about the riddle in Changli's note.
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongzhen. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongzhen to see what you're looking for.
The tallest building?
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there.
Okay.
Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Changli, right? I saw you talking to her.
Do you know her?
Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Changli, even though she rarely appears in public. As Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, She has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really? So she's that powerful, huh?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinji for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act?
Fair enough.
I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Down bad, are you? Are you sure you're just here for the travel guide? Mm-hmm. Right, Qihong.
What can I help you with?
Ask about the riddle in Changli's note.
When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hangzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early
Shichen.
afternoon, the warmest hours of a day.
Okay, interesting.
Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
I see. You're such a great storyteller, like everyone else I met here.
Oh, please. I'm only repeating what I've heard from him. He's been on a roll with his stories lately, but let's not take them too seriously. They're just for entertainment.
Fair enough. You don't believe in those stories?
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
It sounded interesting. It was a bit too exaggerated. I wasn't mentioned in the story, so a thumbs down.
Maybe Grandpa Zoe can learn a thing or two from you in terms of humor.
Lamau.
Grandpa Zoe's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zoe is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
And it turned into a storytelling session. You must be a fan of that storyteller in Jinzhou.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangzhen, as mysterious. You're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're
Oh boy, I
obsessed
smacked
with
my
us.
mic.
Like
Sorry.
we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers?
Huh.
Time truly is a formidable force.
Interesting. Alright. And the last guy? Suspicious spectator.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, people that say that always have done something wrong. Anyways, let's ask the riddle in Changli's note.
Huh? Well, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there.
Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Changli earlier, weren't you?
Yep. The young man begins looking around warily as if in fear of something terrible hidden in the shadows.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. A cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's gotta be a reason behind it. I heard she
Interesting.
chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
Alright, it's not nice to badmouth people like this. Not everyone values power and fame.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap.
Oh boy.
Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
Oh boy. You're underestimating Jinxi. What makes you so sure?
I say you're underestimating Changli's trickery.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was.
Isn't that us?
She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans.
Oh, it's a different
What
one.
a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. Enough from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
Yeah, I am that VIP, yes. People call me Rover.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I
And
need
now
to do.
he's running.
Sorry,
Of course.
Gotta run.
Of course. Oh, that is hilarious. Alright.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli?
She doesn't seem to have ill intent. I guess we have to figure it out ourselves.
You humans make everything so complicated.
I don't think we're human. Well, I'm not sure about that.
Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say.
Let's meet at the highest place in Hongzhen in the early afternoon.
No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Alright, take a nice nap then. Oh, Lady
Rover?
Xinyi. Hello.
Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
It's aight. The place is bustling with life. It's much more lively than before, when there wasn't any life.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before.
Always welcome.
With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Just doing my part. Couldn't have done it without everyone. That job was a beast. You better have my money ready. Couldn't have done it without everyone.
We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Find out about our past, please. Please. We have the opportunity. She's a person of power.
I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
I think we're good for now, actually.
Xingyi and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
Alright. Well... You tell Xinyi about your encounter with Changli and what the passersby said about her.
I see. That sounds like something Changli would do.
Yeah.
Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when...
Symbolizes her identity? Especially what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally.
Oh?
The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery. and her motives are often hard to decipher.
Uh-huh.
When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems. And few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans.
Interesting.
The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease. But she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Changli's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
Fair enough. My plans exactly. I'm very curious about her plans.
About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself.
Yep.
But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then, if you'll excuse me. If there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. Alright. Find a place next to a ring and hanging eaves. The tallest building, which is somewhere in this circle here. Alright. So I suppose it's up there then. Ah, there you go. Hold on. This teleport me up here. Yeah, I assume it's up here. Somewhere. On the very top, maybe? Oh, there is a waypointy thingy up here. The grapple. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's lower? Wait, what? It's saying it's lower. The heck? Is it not all the way up somewhere? Tallest... Oh, is it there? The bell. Oh no, that bell is something else entirely. What was that camera angle? Okay, hold on. Find a place next to a ring and hanging eaves. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. Maybe it's up on the rooftop that I just skipped out on? Okay. That's on me. Where is the next one? It's somewhere up here, isn't it? Yeah. The sky is so pretty. Holy crap. Go through the side. Go up. Go up. Yeah, nice. I see it. The objective's right there. Okay, nice. So I just didn't go all the way up
A ring,
first.
she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow, it's really huge now that we look at it.
Yeah.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
Which pavilion? I don't see it, but sure.
Does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Getting eepy again.
Aw, little tiny thingy is EP.
That must be the place then.
Alright, then let's
Are
go.
they going?
So head to the pavilion at 1 to 3 p.m. Roger that. Alright, so we gotta adjust the time now to 1 p.m. Nice. The sunset is really pretty though, I will say. That's a game of Reversi? Go? Oh, she's here. Hello. As elegant as ever.
Apologies for my delay.
All good. Thank you for the follow, Riley Lionar. Sorry if I butchered that. It's fine, I just got here too. Something tells me you've been here for a while.
You looked adorable, focusing on the Wei Chi board. I didn't
I
want
was
to
Wei
interrupt
Chi,
you.
right. My board.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Who wouldn't, honestly? I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Well, for starters, the riddle that she left us to meet you here.
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
Oh, okay, I genuinely did not think of that. Interesting, okay.
So, you've guessed it.
Did not think about that at all. Holy crap.
Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's okay. Jinxi had explained your reasons. I'm more or less used to it by now. It's a thing of the past. Lamau.
Still, I owe you an apology in person.
It's fine.
This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come.
What's the deal this time? Another tacit discord to beat? What's the deal this time? Another errand to run? Let's cut to the chase. What do you want from me? I think this is more of a chill hangout sesh, if anything.
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers.
That is, of course, assuming that we do have the answers.
Does this game of Wei Chi look
It's a game of
familiar to you,
Go.
Rover?
Okay. Nope. Never seen it before. Never really played Go before, so yeah.
I see. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one that we just heard earlier. The one that we heard about in Hongzhen.
Yes. I have a slightly different version of this tale to share.
Ooh.
Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Wei Chi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them,
Ouch.
having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket rotting away.
Oh.
Panicked, he bumped into the Wei Chi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor.
Ooh. Okay.
the two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift.
You mean this game in front of us? So how long has it been like this then?
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished.
Huh.
That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how old tales
Oh,
go.
there's a chest there.
Slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
Damn. You mean the other folklores may hold some truth too?
Precisely.
Interesting.
The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality.
Interesting.
As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
The Sentinel's wounds. There might be an undamaged sample of temporal mandate.
If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds.
Hopefully.
But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value.
Your teacher's memories?
So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Sure. Why me? I'll consider it, but what's in it for me? Why me though?
As we have been to Mount Firmament before, I imagined it would pique your interest, as the tale concerns our Sentinel. And, moreover, you are special to me, and to Mount Firmament. I hope I have provided enough reasons to clear your doubts.
Special?
I asked you about the unfinished Weiqi game because I believe it may have something to do with your past.
Interesting. You mean...
Yes. After all, it takes two to play Weiqi, right?
I see. Then I suppose I have no reason not to go.
Splendid.
It's still early. How about we set off now?
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Alright. Guess we're heading to that designated location to see Changli. Where is that? All the way up here. Alright. Solve more mysteries about our past. Interesting. Right. How do I get there? Through climbing the mountain. Of course. Wait, what? Why are you just like dying on me, bruh? Yeah, here. Thank you. Tianqiu tree.
Rover, you're here.
Wasn't expecting you to arrive before me.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
I trust you guide me well, Miss Wayfinder. Where are we going?
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
You've been there before? That's surprisingly straightforward, especially coming from you.
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you.
I see.
But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
Lucky for you, I'm very good at finding things. Gotta throw myself a challenge from time to time. Not planning to go back on my own words.
How reliable.
Of course.
Then let's get going.
Alright.
Changli? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today.
Aww. Immediately proceeds to kill a rabbit.
You seem curious about that ancient structure.
Yeah, what
Looks
is that
familiar.
ring?
Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design.
Oh. I see. Head into Mount Firmament with Changli.
Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Changli?
What are those bells I'm seeing though?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
Oh, wait, that's actually pretty sad. We could try and run upside down, bruv. Can I? Oh, right, because I'm stuck. Never mind. We'll get the bell some other time. Oh, okay. Because she is the fire character, so that does make sense with the whole forte melting the snow thing. Wow.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here.
It's very pretty.
I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Hiya, you flatterer. Ooh.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave.
Oh boy.
No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and... Smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar.
How could there be any tacit discords in Mount Firmament? Is Abby sleeping again?
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh! Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Can Changli hear us?
Rover,
Okay, clearly
did
not.
something happen?
Tacit discords could be assaulting people over there. Where the trail is. Nicely lit up
It's in
for
the
us.
same direction we're going. Could it be?
Ooh. Let's go take a look. That's never a good sign then. Oh well. Find the source of smell that Abby mentioned.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
Enter the cave. Oh, something's getting hurt, alright.
Get away from me! I can't hold up much longer.
Damn.
Help! Help! Thank goodness.
Please stand back.
Alright.
Take it from here.
You are losing health at an alarming rate. Hold on.
Let me help.
Jesus. Alright, Changli is powerful. Damn.
Thanks for your help.
Why are you here? Are you alright?
I'm okay. Wait. Are you the Rover?
How do you know about me?
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved a time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Changli, I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure.
Should have honestly just let that guy continue fighting, because he was winning.
I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me.
Do we have any healing pots we can give him?
I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
Oh god. Take it easy. Everything's alright. Relax, your wounds look pretty bad.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers.
Exactly. Gotta listen to the lady.
Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret.
Secret of
I've only
immortality.
been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back.
Oh boy. You sir
I
need to get
must
some rest.
back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
He doesn't look like he's only been here for half a day. He seems a bit off.
Some of those injuries are older than half a day.
Time flow. Weird?
He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us.
We need to escort him down this mountain. Something feels strange about this place.
Indeed.
Ouch.
Tacit discords appearing in such numbers on Mount Firmament of all places.
Sorry,
This is
readjusting my
unusual,
position on my
to
chair.
say the least. We can continue our conversation later, after getting him to safety.
Yeah, I think that's the most important part here.
On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
The association has a presence in Hongzhen right now. He mentioned someone waiting for him.
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongzhen. Could be his friend, or an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Alright. Someone's watching us? Yeah, that's definitely the sign of someone watching us. We take the adventurer in a coma and return back to Hongzhou with Changli. Hongzhen, sorry. Guangzhou, my god. Ask around about the Explorer. Okay. The way the guy
Isn't
flipped.
that Wu Li? What happened to him?
Do you know him?
Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
Aha.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Aha.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor.
Yeah.
No. I'm fine. Go find Fu Ling.
Is that the person that he went with?
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
Oh boy.
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking them?
Fair enough. We will. Thanks for the tip. Oh boy. That's not good. Pioneer Association
His
photographer.
companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them.
His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him.
Alright.
Yoning's just up ahead.
Interesting. Okay. Yoning. Oh, it's you again.
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Changli. How may I help you today, Lady Changli? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back. Is he okay?
Does he look okay to you?
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him?
He was attacked by Tacit Discord. He's still unconscious.
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Sabbatical? Fooling?
Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hangjian together. They're staying at the inn over there.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried.
Oh.
Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fu Ling. She's waiting for me.
Now that's not good.
Don't worry. We'll help you find Fu Ling.
Alright. Go to the hotel where Fooling stays. Suppose it's... yeah, somewhere along here, maybe. Oh? That's Fooling.
Wooly?
Are you alright?
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he?
You must be Fooling?
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Oh, I think I roughly get what's going on here.
Fu Ling.
He's discovered the secret to immortality because Fooling seems sick. He wants to turn them both into immortals. At least that's what he's risking his life for. Damn.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fu Ling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness.
Yeah.
No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
Yeah.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling... Are you not happy?
Oh boy.
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
Yes.
Oh god.
Wooly!
Oh god, he fainted. You carry an exhausted and unconscious Wooly to a doctor to treat his injuries.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Changli. You saved his life.
I'm glad he's okay.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wooly like that.
Well... And then we found you.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Was that not the case?
No. I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not
Damn.
unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
What's his obsession with the mountains?
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time.
Oh.
We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen. Said he had a surprise for me.
Oh.
I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
He was saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen.
Yikes.
It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth. But then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
He may have run into temporal disruptions.
Those were my thoughts as well. But Wooly seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Looks like there might still be some of them.
So
oh boy.
There are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
Yeah.
I see. So that's why there are rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Changli, please help us get rid of it, for the sake of everyone here.
But your friend...
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Yeah. I suppose you've come to terms with your condition.
Freezing my own time.
Yeah.
I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward.
That is true.
I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
Sorry for doing that to you. I'll go get a doctor for you. You need to rest.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wooly wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
I don't think he's gonna take the news well.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him.
Yeah.
But if you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Yeah, we should. Let's go. Rest well. How should I break it to him? Oh, hi Rover. What's up? Anything I can help you with? He had been muttering your name in his coma. I understand what you're trying to tell me. Wooly is an experienced adventurer, always wary of hidden dangers. He's highly cautious, and never lets his communications get cut off. We have explored countless places together, even the most perilous ones. The world has been ravaged by the lament, but amidst all the destruction, new life emerges, captivating us both. However, since I became unable to accompany him on his journeys, Wooly has given up chasing his dreams. I don't want my absence to taint his joy. I refuse to be the one who holds him back from pursuing his passions. I really don't want to be the one who stops him from pursuing his dreams, so You should let him know what you just told me. I will. Thank you, Rover. And what's the other option again? Nothing, please take care. Thank you, I will. By the way, Lady Changli, did she? Nothing. Please forget about it. Thank you, Rover. Alright. So I've got to tell Xingyi what we know. Oh, she's upstairs. Alright. Not really sure if climbing this would be the best option, but I suppose... Alright, nice. I'm surprised that worked. Xingyi.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
Hello. There's been a bit of an incident. You explain the events that happened.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wooly.
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed...
Oh god. It must have appeared after Wooly entered the mountains. Someone had kept it hidden. Yeah, I think so too.
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point?
Maybe it has something to do with Wooly. Maybe it needed a specific trigger.
Fu Ling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
Was he lying? He was hiding something. Please don't conspire with the Frexidus. I swear to God.
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
About Fu Ling's attitude towards all of this.
Did you notice something, Rover?
She accepted the reality a little too quickly. Why did she want to get rid of the temporal disruption?
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think?
Sort of.
Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Yep. I have a feeling it's that.
Changli?
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations.
About the anomalies in that area.
I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
The complete temporal program indicated in that game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information. But his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way.
You mean...
Something bigger is behind all of this. We need more information. Let's not act rashly.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
I'm coming with you.
It may get dangerous.
I haven't fulfilled my promise yet. Then having another person on board makes it less dangerous.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. but it seems another crisis has popped up.
Yep, it always does, doesn't it?
Do take extra caution.
Alright, thank you. Return to the cave where you met Wu Li. Please inform us immediately if anything occurs. The Midnight Rangers are ready to aid you at any time. Take care. Alright. To the cave. We'll jump down. Ah, crud. I think I need to... Is this even the correct place? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. Investigate the surroundings. Oh, what's behind us? Interesting. Can I not... There you go. Wind chimer. I think that's new. I haven't really encountered any wind chimers before. The camp. Investigate the notes. An adventurous diary. April 8th. The doctor recommended Fu Ling receive palliative care at home. Fu Ling smiled and explained that it wasn't about losing hope, but rather a chance to finally visit the magical destinations we've always talked about exploring together. I understand her illness is serious, but as long as it brings her happiness, I'll support her wholeheartedly. And me? Well, I'm not one to give up without a fight. April 15th. Fu Ling asked me to map out our journey, and she took on the task of delving into success stories of her illness, pinpointing potential treatment spots. A few of the locations she picked were incredibly isolated. I was worried she wouldn't make it to those places. However, she brushed off my concerns with a carefree assurance, claiming she was perfectly capable and full of vigor. Not wanting to dampen her spirits, I agreed and promised to take good care of her. May 1st. The famous doctor we visited in Mingting said she couldn't do anything about Fu Ling's rare symptoms. It's okay. We have other options. There must be a way to cure her. Despite everything we tried, we haven't found a treatment that can fully cure Fu Ling. Her condition has worsened and illness has made it difficult for her to travel long distances. To cheer her up, I rented a hologram projector from the Pioneer Association for her. She enjoyed the projected scenery, but I couldn't ignore the yearning and sorrow in her eyes. She concealed them well, but I sensed them and it pained my heart. Fu Ling, in her gentle way, had requested snapshots of the landscapes I stumbled upon during my travels. She believed that by seeing these images, she could somehow accompany me on my journey. Despite her well-meaning gesture to console me, her absence left a void that tainted even the most breathtaking views with melancholy. Yeah, it does hurt when that happens, huh? 15th of June. Encountered a tacit field on my path today, diverting me onto a detour that led me to a hidden lake nestled deep within the forest. The sight before me was beyond words. The wind carried petals from the trees, creating a mesmerizing dance of colors in the sky. My camera failed to capture the fleeting magic of that moment. Enthralled by the enchanting view, I momentarily lost touch with reality. Yet, as quickly as joy enveloped me, sorrow and fear washed over, realizing that such beauty held no meaning without her presence beside me. It felt like fate as I journeyed in search of a cure for Fu Ling, passing through places we had once dreamt of exploring together. Some spots were meant to surprise her during our planned adventures. If only Fu Ling were here, her artistic touch would breathe life into these places once more. Even the most desolate ruins would flourish under her paintbrush. If only she were here with me. June 16th. I encountered a strange man in red. Goddammit, it's the Fraxidus. His pretentious attitude put me on edge. Despite my unease, he shared a weird story with me, almost as if it was intentional. He knew I was seeking a cure for Fu Ling and claimed to have a way to save her. However, he only revealed half the truth and insisted on me doing him a favor before sharing more details. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should trust him. June 17th. My next destination is Jinzhou, the home of a painter Fu Ling admired. She is so excited about this. I haven't seen her like this in a long time. I've discovered the true identity of that man in red. Apparently, he belongs to a dangerous organization that I shouldn't meddle with, but June 20th. The information shared by that man and his organization was beyond anything I could have imagined. The truth behind that tale, the Sentinel's power to manipulate time, the secret realm in Mount Firmament, if they are all real, then fooling can be cured. According to the deal I made with him, I need to use my identity as an adventurer to find a certain object hidden in the mountains, and this object, as they promised, is the key to saving Fooling's life. They seemed unusually obsessed with it, but their intentions were none of my concern. All I need to do is keep Fooling alive, and for that, I'll pay any price. I must give it a try. So essentially, he's in denial and collaborated with the Fraxidus. Alright, gotcha. What about investigate the message inside the terminal? My dearest Wooly, how are you? I wonder if you're still continuing our adventure as you read these words. You visited several places on our list of future adventures. I intentionally picked them under the guise of seeking treatment for my illness, as you may have noticed. I wish I could go with you, Wooly. I don't have many days left, but I trust you'll find and enjoy the wonders we once dreamed of sharing. We've traveled through diverse lands, witnessing lives rebuilding from devastation and immortalizing extraordinary moments for a wider audience to savor. In this world scarred by the lament, beauty and hope persist, sprouting anew from the depths of despair. This is our quest, and I hope you will carry this essence with you as your journey unfolds. Our adventures have always been shared with companions. We met, journeyed together for a time, and eventually diverged onto separate paths. Perhaps we will reunite on our next escapade, or perhaps destiny will guide us on divergent routes indefinitely. The bravery to explore and forge ahead will forever reside within us. This truth holds for our past journey and for the ones ahead for you. The day will inevitably come when we must bid each other farewell, just as it will when our paths cross once more. So my love, please continue your journey and carry our joint aspirations into the future. With all my love, Fooling. Damn.
Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking.
So this is what she had on her mind. Did she know about it all along?
I had my speculation.
It was quite obvious, to be fair.
Fooling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wooly's dreams together.
Yep.
If Wooly wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer.
Yep.
That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her place. She
More
hasn't given
sadness.
up, but rather clings to hope for their future, even if she won't be there to see it unfold.
Would you make the same choice if it had happened to you?
Why the sudden question?
It seems you don't care that much about your own death. You seem to understand Fooling deeply.
Is that how you see me? Perhaps, for some, death is just a destination. There are more significant things to focus on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's stay focused on the issue. While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game. Or maybe someone's trying to make us connect the dots.
Woolie's diary mentioned the Sentinel, since the Fraxidus already know so much about the Sentinel.
Yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friends have still not given up.
Yeah.
They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would be rather rude of us to not respond in some way. According to the information in my master's notes and Woolie's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
Keep going forward. Deeper into this cave. Well, not really a cave at this point.
Is that?
More traces?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
Yep. Go to the area where time flows in disorder. Chronosorter is there.
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands. Could it be Woolie?
This is a Weiqi board.
Oh, I see it actually, yeah. Could it have anything to do with the game record?
The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
Alright. Rewind the Weiqi board's time. Learn about the Weiqi board's past. Oh wow, all the pieces are now on it. Oh, it's like the exact same as compared to the ones that we had. Interesting. Old Man's Mirage and Rover?
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable.
Oh.
Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Weiqi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye.
Interesting.
Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
A mirage of the past.
This is my master's voice. The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased.
Master Xuan Miao?
Who do you think the other person looks like?
That person looks familiar. That person looks like... me? Is this the reason why you brought me here? Changli seems to be in deep thought and does not answer. Ooh, we're learning more about ourselves. Once again, us with another old man.
It has been decades since last we met, but you, my friend, still look the same. Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago, my lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then.
Huh?
So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now? I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Weiqi with me?
Interesting. Old Man's Mirage.
Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you.
Are we immortal? What is happening?
I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in Weiqi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game, and it's true for all the lives out there.
Huh.
My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed. Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Weiqi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice.
Oh.
Or do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle. The results of this game will decide the fate of Jinzhou, and even the entire world.
Oh,
the road ahead is
jeez.
long and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
Oh, damn. Oh? Oh boy. Of course they're here.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Hell yeah.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Changli.
Exodus Artificer. Enough talk.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
Time to say bye. Try Resonator. Let's go.
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope.
Okay, that was bad.
Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so?
Woohoo! That was sick. Alright. Oh wow. Alright. What do you mean end of your hope? Something's not adding up. Changli, what are you not telling us?
The Sonorosphere is open! Go!
Oh god. Stop them.
Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonorosphere, as I'm sure you are well aware.
It is only a legend though.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonorosphere consumes everything in its path? while the temporal disruptions bring death.
You're out of your mind.
Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this Sonorosphere.
Oh boy.
You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
Gotta beat both of them and go in. Nice. God, I just realized they have extremely long fingers. Ugh.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Changli's nowhere to be seen. I need to find her quick.
Alright. Crows.
Don't come any closer.
Oh no. It's a young Changli. Yeah, I guessed as much. Oh god. Ooh. Strong kid. Are you okay? You got burned. Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it.
You stay away from me. Oh, you'll get burned.
Oh, her shirt has a hole in it. Oh. Okay, I won't move. Relax. You won't burn me. I'm very tough.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left.
Oh, and you were the sole survivor?
Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
You shouldn't be here. Do you know Changli?
Changli? Who's that?
Interesting.
I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords.
Why are you here alone?
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
She doesn't seem lost in the Sonora sphere. She looks just like Changli. This is Changli, a younger version of her.
Mirages in a Sonora sphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Changli?
Probably, yeah. Whatever the case, I can't leave her here alone.
Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost. Can you help me out of this place?
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village.
Oh dear. Reach out to her.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Go to a safer location with the little girl. Are you not following? You're just gonna stand there. Alright.
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side.
Oh.
I'll go over there.
Oh, okay. Where exactly am I supposed to? Oh, in here. Nice. Continue forward.
We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Frozen tacit discords. Path. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Continue forward first. Never mind, we'll fight you first. That's fine.
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. Nowhere to hide.
Nice. Path is blocked. We'll probably be using... What's that? Oh, it's the power plums. Alright.
These are the villagers attacked by tacit discords.
They've already...
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
Aww. That's wholesome. Clear the roadblock and continue the way forward. The way keyboard is here though. Interesting. Alright. Time to continue on that path forward. Alright. The scenery behind is very pretty though, I will say. More of them.
Tacit discords! Watch out!
That did 100 damage? Damn, I thought that would do more. Oh, no worries though. That's pretty normal, I guess.
Don't worry, I've got this. Let's play hide and seek. How's that?
Shadow descent.
Woo, nice. Go over. My man.
One more time.
Last one but not least. This mother trucker. Woohoo! Nice. Nice one.
You... Why did you...
Leave the fighting to me. You're injured. I can't let you fight them alone.
I'm not just any kid. I'm strong, you know?
I know.
Oh...
Can we give her a healing pot, please? I have a healing pot. Continue forward. Another one of these puzzles now, isn't it? There you go. I put it here? Where do I throw it? Anything I can throw it at? No. Oh, okay. That works then. Nice.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters. They hid me in a safe basement, while everyone else died or ran away. No one except me made it out alive.
Oh boy.
When I came out, no one was there anymore. Now, I must get to somewhere safe.
It's okay. You're not alone anymore. Let's go find somewhere safe together.
Okay.
Continue forward.
Evidence of the past.
Way keyboards everywhere. Investigate.
There's a piece of paper.
It's turned yellow. When the village was raided, I failed to protect anyone with all my efforts. Now all I'm left with are these old injuries and the rest of my meager life, with some food to spare for anyone who passes by.
Oh. If I had arrived sooner.
It's not your fault. It's a thing of the past now.
Okay.
Sounds like everyone needs therapy. Oh god. You still there? Okay, you're following us. Nice. Where is this?
An unexpected discovery.
Find a way to get inside together. This puzzle here seems two people. Ask the girl to stand on the device. Oh, okay. It's a two people puzzle. Wait, hold on. Something here. Before we set off.
Whoa.
Did you find something?
I found some dry rations. They look well kept.
Ouch.
Should be still edible. Oh, it's a bit frozen. No worries. I can use my fire to heat it up. Are you hungry? I haven't seen you take a single bite.
But good.
You can have these.
Thank you, I'm not hungry. What about you?
If you don't eat anything for too long, you won't be able to walk.
Seems like we're unaffected by the sonorosphere. Or at the very least the influence of the sonorosphere. Activate. Oh, okay, those are the locks. Okay. That allowed the girl to come in. But I can't push it back regardless. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so both of us on this. Anything to read here? No. So shall we go in? Yep. Oh, okay. What is that? Ooh. That is a
Tacit discords.
diamond.
I'll handle them.
Okay.
Alright, should have waited a bit. Alright, you're fine now.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, yikes.
Roll for me.
Endure and defy.
Yeah, man.
One more time. Keep it together.
Yep, should have honestly just waited aside. Lol. Trolling. There you go. Nice one.
Checkmate. Hopefully this helps.
Nice one.
Is this the key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard on door duty.
Oh boy. Lots of trauma, it would seem. Go deeper into the ruins.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
Open. Your hands. Does it hurt?
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire. Nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
But the fire could burn yourself too. But you look very tired.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet. The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it properly, I'll die young.
Oh god.
They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people.
Oh. So is Changli's story that of using too much power? And because of that, you know, she shortened her own lifespan as a result.
What's the point
Oh.
of living a longer life if I can't even survive?
That is true.
I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I
Yep.
want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then, I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
A peaceful and prosperous world for everyone. That's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. We'll all have enough to eat and stable lives. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them.
You will find a great mentor. And you'll become very strong yourself.
Thank you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Sure, but promise me. Promise me you'll take good care of yourself, okay? Aww.
I understand. I'll do my best. What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before.
Interesting.
This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Okay. Activate. I see. Okay, so it's one of these puzzles. Gotcha. Nice. What's happening there? Investigate the familiar mirage. The Weiqi board? Oh, Changli. Changli the Mirage?
This is...
You, but grown up.
A mirage of the past.
Oh.
This place. It looks familiar too.
Are we switching perspectives
These
now?
are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing. And the flow of time is chaotic, just like it had been on Mount Firmament. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters, there's risk of being stuck inside forever. And if my master had planned all of this, did he do this to mislead? To separate? Or perhaps I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
Good idea. I see. Okay, so we switch perspectives now. Changli in the past. Find Rover.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess?
Yeah. She has an excellent... She has excellent power and control over her forte. Wow. That is insane. Find Rover. Anything down here? Oh, it's all the places that... Yeah. It's exactly the same but all overturned. When did this happen? Listen to the mirages.
I didn't...
Don't try to play me, you little thief.
I found these all by myself.
Ha! You think I'm buying this story? How the hell does a little homeless brat like you score all this food? This is our turf. Better scurry off if you know what's good for you.
Oh boy.
Why don't we let her stay? See, she's a...
We've got plenty of mouths to feed already. Unless you're planning to have her eat from your plate.
Yikes. Ah.
I can do it.
Defeat the tacit discords in your way.
Back then, I didn't know how to control my flames. I could only brute force my way out of it. And my body was always covered in burns.
Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Good to know. Ooh, she is so cool. God damn. Technically, you're with Rover now. Heh.
Keep it together. Shadow follows.
That is such a cool. God damn. Clear the roadblock. Nice. Continue forward. So we're really living Changli's path then. Interesting.
Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, there's been a lot more tacit discords lately.
She's cold and shivering.
I'm fine. Thank you for driving those monsters away. But, honey, these cuts and bruises all over you, some new and some old, they never seem to fully heal.
I'm a resonator. These wounds are nothing.
Oh, honey. You shouldn't be trapped in this place like we are for the rest of your life. You should go to the city. With a powerful forte like yours, you'll surely find a wonderful future for yourself there.
But, ma'am, what about you and the others?
You go out there and make something of yourself. Make us proud. And when you're ready, come back for us. What do you say, dear?
Oh.
And these. Take these with you on your way there.
Interesting. So that's her path.
Glad you found them useful. This place. This is where Master once lived in seclusion. The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this Sonarosphere.
Yep, could say that again. Oh.
Please, wait!
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
I am for. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Oh.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim. Never expected you to remember them so clearly.
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people.
Wise hermit guru.
Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it? I want to live. Learn to control my power and become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Do you know what defines a peaceful and prosperous world?
I think it means people can take care of themselves and have a place to call home. I'm a resonator too. I have a strong forte. Look!
Is this flame manipulation?
Damn. That's a former master.
Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will eventually be reduced to ashes. Alas, perhaps this is fate.
Oh boy.
I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, relying solely on brute force will not get you far.
That's the case for a lot of things, isn't it?
If you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose, strategize, and shape the future you desire.
True.
Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Changli.
Eternal flames.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Changli. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve greatness one day. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased. Oh, your lifespan is doomed to be much shorter than that of ordinary people.
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall be great.
I think these are wise words to live by.
Changli will remember your teachings by heart, Master.
Very wise words to live by.
But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
When the time comes, you will know, and you will have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance.
So he's talking about us then.
He is the only one who can truly change this world. You must find and help him. This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master.
She's talking about us.
This Ouija board and the Sonorosphere, they are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of this Sonorosphere, turns out it's exactly where he is.
Oh. Walk through the gate. Open. Solve Master Shenmiao's puzzles. This thing again. Alright.
I guess this is another riddle from my master.
Ooh, okay, that's new. Okay. Did not think that was the thing. Interesting. Rotate, rotate. Rotate, 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 rotate. Rotate once. Rotate once. Rotate 3 times. Rotate once. Rotate twice. Ooh, not flashbang. God damn. Ooh. Over in Changli. So we're stuck in 2 different points of time. Damn. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a blur. I can't make out any clear images. I've been looking for something for a long, long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world.
It's us.
But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember.
Oh.
And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
In another time. Maybe we've met in the future. Is this an effect of the temporal disruption too? Oh, what's happening? Is this the missing part of the device?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
Who knows? Maybe it's what you were looking for. Maybe it's the exit.
Yeah. I hope so.
Proceed to the end of the sonorosphere. What an interesting way with the change of POV. Nice storytelling, I will say. Enter. Ooh.
A scheme may be grander than not to vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Changli, you have done well.
Images of the past and the present.
Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
Ooh. Wow.
Changli.
The feather?
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Oh, oh boy.
This place! Run!
Collapsing in.
They played us!
Oh boy. One more thing to defeat, I guess. One last dance together. Defeat the Chrono Shadow.
My blade will take full.
One more time. Endure and defy. Down with the curtain.
Together we vanquish.
Oh, okay. Something's happening. I'm not taking damage. Oh, I see. So it do be like that, huh? Interesting. Just because I need healing real quick. Run, 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 run. Alright, nice. Run! Whoa! Oh, okay, I timed that badly. Alright. That's fine. Dude, the amount of toughness, resistance it's breaking is so cool.
Be reduced to cinders.
Ooh, that was sick. I have not tested Changli out yet, so that was amazing. Holy crap. Sheesh. Oh no, there's more of them. Spoke too soon. Oh, way too soon. Changli? Oh, Frost.
Don't worry.
Oh.
This game is almost over.
Ooh. Oh god.
Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
Damn. Oof. God damn. God damn. That was good. That was good.
It's so beautiful.
The rain of fire.
Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Fooling.
Hmm. Two of you are back. Oh, nice.
It's over. Did you find what you were looking for?
Hmm.
Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished.
Damn.
I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
Tells you knew what happened.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long.
Yeah.
I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside.
Only Changli is capable of that.
You went
Only
too far back there, Changli.
Changli, about your condition.
I know my limits.
As long as you're happy, I guess.
Rover. Lady Changli.
How are you feeling?
Wooly is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
Damn. So it's already been 5 days. Time flow is different, right?
You for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraxidus in the mountains. I'm so sorry.
No need for that. I understand. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us. You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight. Thanks to your help, this journey holds no regrets for me.
Aww.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Fuling has told me everything. I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey.
To enjoy your last moments with.
But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end. I've talked about it with Fuling. From now on, I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together.
Aww.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them.
Aww.
My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
No matter what happens, please take care. The music ain't helping, man. Come on. Even if...
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. Sometimes I wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Aww.
Of course, fooling. We've always been.
It's not time to be sad yet, is it?
Exactly.
I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure.
Lady Changli, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for thanks. If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fuling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong.
Of course.
Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
Didn't know you were a magazine reader.
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as?
Good question.
Now that the situation has been resolved, you should return to Hongzhen. You deserve some good rest. After going through so much, you must be exhausted, Rover.
What about you? Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing.
Me? Well, I think Lady Xingyi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
As in, that was meant to be a sign that, you know, I wanted to help you too.
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
Yeah, fair enough. The falling feathers. The feathers of a phoenix. Rest for a while, 2 days. Let's see what we got from that, shall we? A flame feather pendant. A flame feather warm to the touch, bestowed by Changli. It symbolizes a cherished sentiment. Through relentless practice, the most brilliant flames born of Forte are condensed into a flame feather nestled in your palm. Radiating a warmth akin to the touch of its creator, it shields the carrier from the harm of flame manipulation. This gift is reserved solely for the most significant individual. Aww. Wait, that's really cute. Damn. Got me acting up, bruv. 2 days later. Thank you.
Two days have passed since Changli told me that she and Xingyi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
I too wonder how they're doing.
Worried? Let's just go ask her then.
Oh, Abby.
Might as well. Changli can be difficult to find. Let's go ask Xingyi first.
Alright. And about Changli's whereabouts with Xingyi. The teleporter up there. Oh yeah, there is something near. Alright. Could have been teleporting all this time. Aye. Oh, it's just up this. Alright, no worries about that. Run, Rover. Oh, you ran at the wrong bloody spot. Oh my god. Alright. We do little oopsies sometimes. That's fine. I can't imagine seeing these POVs, like just seeing us climb up from below. Hello, we're here to visit you.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraxidus members we caught at Mount Firmament.
I see.
They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again. But thanks to you and Changli, their plans were foiled.
Nice.
Changli recounted to us that a Fraxidus overseer had entered the Sonora Sphere and was injured by her fire. They were lucky to escape, but have not been seen since.
The Fraxidus, they just don't know when to quit.
I've put together a thorough report for City Hall. We will strengthen our defenses to make sure this doesn't happen again.
What about Changli? I haven't seen her these days.
We parted 2 days ago on the coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou.
Will she be okay though? What happened to the effects of the temporal program?
Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must have taken a lot out of her to summon that much fire at once.
How is she doing? She's being too hard on herself.
Changli knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She'll be waiting for you there.
She went back to Jinzhou and then she's coming back here? Oh boy, isn't that going to take a lot out of
She
her?
also said, no more riddles this time.
Thank you. Meet with Changli at the agreed location. Don't worry, since Changli extended an invitation to you, she should be in good health now. On that note, I'm surprised our usually strategic counselor made such a spontaneous decision. Alright. Time to meet with Changli. I'm here. For that game of Wei Qi? Oh, you cleared out the pieces.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
I'm feeling great, but I'm more concerned about you.
Aw, can't you see I'm perfectly fine, sitting right in front of you?
I'm still a little worried. Is Mount Firmament back to normal?
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing.
Alright.
Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
That's not my only reason. Come to see you too.
Oh, is that so? I'm curious then. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the game record and the secret of immortality.
It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master Xuanmiao, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor. During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. My master dug through ancient texts and unearthed his presence in long-forgotten history. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament again.
Damn.
They played a game of Wei Qi together, and that was how the legendary game record came into being. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information about the time crisis, but that was just a clue. The real key was finding you, the person behind it all.
I feel really bad for Changli as well because we don't have any recollection of it, which
And
sucks
lastly,
ass.
the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the Sonorosphere.
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the Sonorosphere, using the Weiqi game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of Cervantes' chronosorters, and it would only activate once the time flow on Mount Firmament was restored to its normal state.
In other words, that's why it only just appeared now.
Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being saved, the Fraxidus would not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Weiqi.
I see.
But little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap. Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorer stumbled upon the Weiqi board, setting off its defense mechanisms.
I see.
The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The Sonorosphere would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution to that puzzle.
The solution? You mean burning down everything?
Precisely.
Damn.
The only way to escape was by burning the Sonorosphere without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte.
I see.
Thinking back, it was probably his ultimate test for me.
It was also thwarted. It also thwarted the Fraxidus' plans. Didn't know someone could plan that much ahead.
That was his first goal with this Sonorosphere.
There is a second one? Still though, the fact that...
Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission. To find that individual. The one who played Weiqi with him. The one who left behind that game record.
And that is... us.
After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the Sonorosphere. By now, you should know who he is.
Yep. Is it me? I think it's me.
Yes.
But I don't even remember that Sonorosphere. I see, that's why you seem to know a lot about me.
That's why you needed me as your wayfinder.
It all makes sense.
And from the moment you arrived in Jinzhou, I had my suspicions about your true identity. Our journey to Mount Firmament solidified my beliefs. And finally, the Weiqi board in that Sonorosphere sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About that little about the little girl in that Sonorosphere.
Indeed, those memories, they were all real.
I saw a little girl in the Sonorosphere. I assume that was a younger version of you?
Yes. That's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the Sonorosphere, where only the past repeats itself.
I'm quite surprised though that like the master was able to conjure up a Sonorosphere of that magnitude. This means that her master is someone not to be toyed with.
A moment of companionship.
And the fact that like he had the
protection
foresight as well was
meant
absolutely
everything
impressive.
to me.
But I wasn't really there for you. Not in the real past. If there isn't a secret to immortality, what about you?
I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonoro Sphere, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way.
That's good.
Of that you can rest assured.
That is good.
Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our sentinel.
Yeah.
We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours, so don't let it bother you.
I live in the moment, just like you do. That is not the same.
I see. Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weiqi with me instead?
Sure. Of course. God damn.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow.
Well said. Very well said.
She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people.
Oh, she taught Jinxi, right. How did that escape my memory?
Peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
One day it will. Did she win? Immortal Blaze. That's complete. God damn. Nope. Changli. Thank you for fulfilling my wish, Rover. About Changli's future plans. I am done with my work in Jinzhou. Now I should be able to stay in Hongzhen for a bit longer. I've heard the springs here work wonders for relieving fatigue. Perhaps I'll indulge myself a little. Thank you for fulfilling my wish, Rover. You're welcome. If you have a moment to spare, I suggest staying here a bit longer. Hongzhen is quite the pleasant place to relax. Wow. Changli's quest, I wouldn't say it's heavy. It's more introspective, if anything. Oh, Sydney is calling. I gotta assume this is the, yeah. So there seems to be a lot of, world quests, side quests that I have to start. Should probably start. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I have an ulcer in my mouth, so it's just making it stupidly difficult to talk. But yeah, I think it's the story, Changli's story, is definitely amazing and definitely inspiring. I think in the end, you know, I would say that the storytelling is definitely one of my favorite parts of playing games like these. And yeah, they resonate with life. Especially when they delve into like the more philosophical parts of it. I absolutely love that. And I think that, yeah, so far Wuwa is doing a really good job of it. I really enjoyed Changli's companion story, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Personally, I think that Changli's story is very inspiring, and I think it serves as a good reminder for all of us to take things as they come and to live in the moment, not really not worrying too much about the future, because we've all got it down in our future. One way or another, we will endure, we will persevere, and we will be able to make it out alive. And I think that's a really amazing lesson from the story. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, do keep a lookout for more Wuwa videos coming. As and when they'll come, they'll be updated in the schedules. They'll be updated in the August schedule in the communities tab, so do keep a lookout for that. But yeah, anyways, that's it for me for now. Hopefully you guys have had an amazing time here. Yeah, and I just hope that you guys continue living your lives as they are, day by day, seizing every single day. And I hope that you guys have a great day ahead, wherever you're watching this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.